Hello guys, and welcome back to Leaping Lotus Tarot. Got a little pillow here in front of me in hopes that I can keep some of these cards from falling off the bed. But I do like the casual nature of being in my pajamas and just gotten out of the shower and being on the bed and hanging out with you guys. So we're rolling with that kind of vibe this evening. So tonight we're just gonna do a general message. Sorry, I'm sitting here looking for my crystal. And we're just going for a general message, see what needs to come out tonight. Let's keep it lighthearted. I think that's the only thing I'm going to ask there of my higher self, is let's keep it light. No real heaviness if we can avoid it. I want something nice and light and positive. I've noticed sometimes when I ask for, fell on the floor. I notice sometimes when I ask for what needs to be heard right now, it almost like kind of is it's sometimes not always the easiest messages to deliver because it's what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So that's why I'm kind of like, all right, let's just go for light vibes. Let's keep it easier today. Of course, as I say that, we've got 10 of Cups reversed, but let me go ahead and grab that one on the floor because that might give us a little bit of clarity. 10 of Wands. Okay, it gives us no clarity. Okay, so 10 of Cups reversed and 10 of Wands. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this might be a past energy for you. I don't feel like this is something that's gonna happen, but something that you have been doing has been hard work. It's been tedious. It's been a process. And I'd like a little clarification on the 10 of Cups though. Queen of Swords. So I'm almost getting that you might be having some doubt around, because this is a Queen of Swords upright, you know, very intellectual queen. So I get you kind of might be in your head a little bit, but you're kind of worried somehow that all the effort you've been putting in, all the work that you've been putting in may be going unnoticed. And I'm thinking it's in regards to a relationship, and that's only because it's a cup energy and not like a pentacle energy, you know, because with this burden I kind of got like a work vibe with the 10 of Wands, but then with this 10 of Cups, I mean, that seems very emotional. We had this queen right after, so let's get a little bit more about this queen. Tell me more about her situation here. We want to keep it light, but I would like to still know the gate reversed. Ooh. Okay, so something about self-worth I'm sort of getting here, that I feel like she doesn't normally see herself as a Queen of Swords. That's kind of what I'm getting. She sees herself as perhaps a different form of queen. Let's see, how does she normally view herself? Whoa, that was really cool. So this this King of, wow. That was so cool. You guys have to rewatch that, okay? This King of Swords flipped out right on top of the Chariot, which fell right on top of the on top of the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we've got a counterpart here. We've got a King of Swords, a Queen of Swords, and we have the Chariot right in between them. Okay, definitely confirming that romantic connection thing. So that's been emphasized. That confirms our 10 of Cups reversed. But they're upright and we have the Chariot. So what is the problem here? What are the burdens? What is the, oh gosh, 2 of Pentacles, I believe is what that was. They're jumping today, guys. I was trying to avoid that. Oh no, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, interesting collaboration here. Remember how in the beginning I was saying that this 10 of Wands felt like a work thing? And this Pentacle energy, it seems like some sort of team thing, but what is going on? All right, let's go ahead and ask about this, let's ask about this Chariot, because that needs to be addressed. Tell me about this Chariot. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. The Magician reversed. It's almost like somebody's finally speaking their truth, I feel like, in a way, or they're removing the sense of denial. Even if they're not speaking the truth, it's almost like the denial is dissolving. The Magician reverse can sometimes be like a trickster sort of energy, and I don't get trickster with this. I just get that almost like not Seven of Swords, because that's kind of deceitful, but it's like just not having a straightforward, help me with my articulation here. We need one more card. Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, yeah, so basically this king has not always been this empowered. So this King of Swords upright here for this Queen of Swords has not, I mean, he was a knight before and he was reversed. Potentially he was a magician reversed, but I don't take this as his energy so much as symbolic of how the energy dynamic is changing, because that was clarification for the Chariot. So we need the full picture though, because we're still not seeing why these upright counterparts would be, with the Chariot in between them, would have this Ten of Cups reversed. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I'm officially, so it's not, so that's why I was confused about it being a work energy, because it's not a work energy, but it's related to work in the sense of finances. Okay, so I'm getting before that this knight was not secure in his finances. He felt like he had to save a lot. He didn't have a lot of, not much to offer, essentially. And so that's kind of why he felt maybe like a trickster, or felt like he was being totally, not Seven of Swords, like he wasn't deceiving, but it was like he felt like he wasn't maybe adequate, or wasn't fully presenting himself in his best light, because he knew he was capable of more. Yeah, with that Ten of Pentacles reversed, definitely not, he was definitely in this Knight of Swords reverse, definitely not in the energy that he was ideally hoping to be able to present to himself, present himself as to this Queen of Swords. So that's the backstory on him, but he's upright now, so that's really good. So I did say initially that that Ten of Cups reverse is probably past energy, so let's go ahead and get this future, present and future energy around this dynamic. I assume it's the Chariot, but I'd like a little bit more. We could get into the details of why his financial situation changed. We could ask that. We have Eight of Swords. Do we want to talk about how his finances have changed? Like, or his perspective as to why he views it they've changed, or how he was able to get from a knight reversed, the gate upright. Cool. So that flipped around. Remember how that was reversed before? Yeah, he's felt called to be able to move into this new, we don't have any new energy cards, but with that Eight of Swords, it was definitely like a reserved energy, and now it is it's not fully moving forward just yet. Keep in mind too, the Chariot is a stagnant chariot. It's the intent to move forward, but it isn't actually really moving yet. Same with this imagery on this gate card. The intention to move forward through the gates, but not quite there just yet, right? What's it gonna take to, so we like that he's upright now. We like that he's upright, but what is it gonna take for him to feel confident about riding forward in the Chariot, moving through the gate, Two of Pentacles? So this is kind of the energy I was feeling earlier when it actually was Three of Pentacles. Let's actually get some more clarification on that Three of Pentacles now that we have this Two of Pentacles. Just speaking to, yeah, in order to get into this gate, to move past, to move forward, the clarification was that Two of Pentacles. We just need to come into balance. We need to feel worthy. We need to feel like our finances are in order, that we have something to offer, or this person does, you know, needs to feel that way. Can I get a little bit more on that Three of Pentacles? Oh, okay. Seven of Wands. Okay, so I think that's just confirming that financial, Five of Swords sideways. So I'm getting a sort of sense that they may have had a work partner, or they may have had somebody that they were working with financially, and that kind of fell apart. And so it's not like they're really relying on them, Ace of Pentacles reversed, but in a sense they were associated with somebody that had like a financial thing, and so that's kind of, I think, gone now. And so there was that burden of trying to having to carry the financial load on their own. Ace of Pentacles reversed though, so this is very interesting. I do want to get some clarification on that, because it seems like this person is, with that Ten of Pentacles reversed too, it feels like this person really feels like they cannot move forward into a dynamic with their queen until they have their finances in order. So what's going to help with that? Is there any insight into that? Any recommendations by the universe? Six of Pentacles. And then here's that Seven of Swords that we've been alluding to. Be honest about where you really stand financially, or this person needs to be honest about where they stand financially. But what's interesting is like the money's going to come to you through your generosity. And I don't mean financial generosity, but like the time that you give, the effort you put into the work that you do. That's being as generous as you can, not really focusing so much on the lack of money, but more on the focus of what am I providing people? What service am I giving to people? How are they benefiting? That seems to be the answer. So don't be in denial about it, but also don't, maybe this is even saying be strategic. This might be say be strategic, be thoughtful, be intentional with what you're trying to produce financially. Interesting. Any more on that Six of Pentacles? The Gate reversed. This Gate card is just, it's almost like a Two of Swords kind of energy that we're getting with this, just that back and forth, that unsure, Eight of Swords reversed. So that was upright earlier, remember? Five of Swords reversed. That also was out earlier. So what I'm getting, it's almost like maybe this person who's having the financial issue was in a relationship with somebody before, got out of that relationship, was reliant on them sort of financially. Now there's a new person coming in, that Queen of Swords. Definitely wants to ride in the chariot with that queen, but it's almost like that new queen is going to help. He's not going to feel like he's stranded on the beach with no one to help him. He's going to have somebody to assist him, collaborate with him. Perhaps that's that Three of Pentacles I was looking for clarification on. Eight of Swords reversed, not having to feel stagnant on the beach, but the Gate is reversed here. So that's what's so interesting, is that you think it would have been upright again, like affirming, like yes, gonna move through the gate, and that's how. Tell me more about this hesitation. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, we're just getting confirmation again from the universe. We're not even getting new cards at this point. We are reestablishing the fact that this cannot move forward until the finances are better sorted out. And I'm not really sure how that's going to happen, other than the recommendation of being strategic. With that Seven of Swords, being strategic about how you get it, but hopefully not in like a sketchy way like the Seven of Swords character would imply. But with that Five of Swords reverse, I'm getting, and that Three of Pentacles together, I feel like that's just someone's coming to help. Okay, let's just ask real quick, is the Queen of Swords helping in this? Is she coming to help? Ten of Cups upright. Wow, this started with the Ten of Cups reversed. And the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah. I think she is coming in to help. I think she is his ticket to emotional fulfillment. Obviously, gender can be take it how it resonates for you, essentially, as far as gender. But, and also keep in mind, the weight of emotions is not dependent on one person. I mean, it's yourself, right? But having the support of this counterpart, this feminine energy, is going to allow this king to feel like he can achieve that Ten of Cups, be more emotionally open, because he has something he can bring to the table. What I kind of love about the Seven of Cups reverse, the Seven of Cups upright speaks to like options and like not knowing what to do, and like a little bit of indecisiveness, or like that Two of Swords that I was sort of feeling, even though we didn't really get that. Just with that gate flipping back and forth over and over again. This is saying not options, not indecisive, not weighing all the different possibilities. Like, it definitely seems like the king has his focus on his counterpart in that chariot, and all he really needs is that support from her. Mostly emotionally is what I'm getting here because of the cup energy. I don't think he expects her to flip that 10 of Pentacles reverse upright for him. I really don't think that. But the emotional support is what I'm seeing she's going to bring to the table. Maybe some ideas too, because she's sword energy, she's intellectual, so maybe some ideas, and he'll be able to achieve that then on his own, and they can ride in the chariot together. Okay, 15. 15 is my favorite number, and I really like this reading, so we're just going to end it on that. So I hope you guys enjoy the general message. I didn't even use oracles today. I feel like it came out pretty clearly from the tarot deck. The Spheres of Heaven, that is the tarot deck I used today. I'll drop in the description. But yeah, leave a comment if you liked it. Tell me what parts resonated for you, and maybe give me a little vote for what you want next time. Do you want a particular astrological sign? You know, maybe I do your astrological sign for you. Yeah, whoever drops a comment, I'll do you first. Actually, maybe I'll even do a private reading. If somebody drops a comment down there and listens this far through and wants a private reading, I will do it for you.